Hey!
I'm mesmerized. It's the way.
For this video, I partnered with Kakao Talk to create an open chat on the app. It's basically a group chat that I made for us this week, and I will be taking reaction requests from that group chat. You can also ask me questions. You can tell me about your favorite K-pop groups and K-pop idols. You can ask for different singing tips, even tips on creating a YouTube channel. Look, whatever it is, I'm down for it. And for this week, I will be in the group chat answering questions and taking reaction requests. I'm putting the download link to Kakao Talk where you can join our open chat in the YouTube description. So make sure to download that after this reaction. And then I look forward to seeing you in that group chat this week. I'll talk to you in there. All right, let's get back to it.
오늘의 선수 입장하신 내 건수제 동시에 그만 동동동동 내 보기대 동동동 탁탁 괜찮아 예 반응이 없음 그냥 담가버리지 푹푹 예 진실도 거친 시대 거짓도 진실이 돼 모두가 도착한 사고 판단이 완벽한 사람이 돼 웃기시네 필요하지 사고를 낸 이유가 있어 우리 역사적
My man is a double threat. My man is a double threat. If he had a rap in one of those songs, he could really go in because he can manipulate his voice so well. Like he has so many different vocal textures that he could play with. He would just have such a cool rap voice.
세상을 바꾸기도 하지. You know. You know. People. 죽이는 게 아니야. 똥 밟는 게 익숙해 우리야. 무감각해지는 사람들과 무관심 너는 팀이야. Okay, okay, 나는 okay, okay. 나도 향하는 너의 분노에 이해가 등 참 분노해, 분노해.
Listen to that little squeak that he adds on his voice. That's not easy to do.
나는 okay, okay, 나는 okay, okay. 나는 가져야만 했던 분노에, 분노에.
What he's doing is he's contracting a muscle on the vocal cords really quickly to bring his vocal cords together so that all that comes out is just a little squeak. There's like barely any air coming out. That's how he does it. Makes it look easy. Someone please teach me a TikTok dance one of these days. Please.
이 세상 분노가 지배한 분노가 없음 다 무상한 분노하.
I love how he's just going in on this live stream.
분노한 이유도 다 스마가.
Come on, go on.
아기도 다 매가. 일단 뭐 놈의 살 피해가 있는 건 I don't like 그건 stop. 누구나 행동해 누구나 아파해 누구의 연행해 누구나 남담해 누구의 찰나해 누구의 승리돼 누구의
Listen to the way he can manipulate the textures of his voice. That is such a skill that I think every singer needs to have to be able to play with different vocal textures. Notice how he was just, compressing his tone almost like a shout, and then all of a sudden he's having that beautiful breathy R&B vocal tone.
띵띵 들리죠?
My man's like a keyboard.
Can I call you baby?
Pitch.
Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end? Let me show you love. I don't pretend.
Yeah.
Stick by my side even when the world is giving in. Oh, don't you worry.
I've said this before, but his pitch accuracy has gotten so good. And one thing I want to comment on that I haven't commented on before, but many people don't realize how much singing is a mental game. And when you can have a free mind, like truly a free mind, when you can have a present mind, not getting stuck in thought loops of basically self-criticizing thought loops, right? Where you sing a note and then all of a sudden your mind's like, ah! Rip to headphone users there, but your mind freaks out like it's terrible, it's terrible. You can tell that he has such a free mind that allows him to be able to hit those notes spot on because there's not energy that's getting consumed just thinking and thinking and thinking and criticizing. He's able to put all of his energy towards hitting those notes, so you can just see it on his face just how free he is.
I'll be there whenever you want me. I need somebody who can love me.
You can see it in the eyes. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, God, I swear I do the worst.
Yes. Yeah, that comes from repetition, a lot of repetition of doing the right exercises, and I can show you all of those. And then it comes from having a free mind. And that is kind of the X factor that a lot of people don't realize with singing. You also, it's just like, it's a mental game. You have to be able to free your mind. There's a lot of strategies and a lot of techniques that I can teach as well with that. But a lot of people don't think about that when they're thinking about singing.
추워가지고 막 목소리가 떨린다. If you stay forever, let me hold your hand. I can feel the places in your heart no one else can. Let me show you love. I know pretend. I'll be right here, baby. You know I sink or swim.
He's present. You can just see it. You can see it on his face. You can see it in the eyes, and you can hear it in his voice.
Oh,
yes.
Don't you worry. I'll be there whenever you want me.
I have to tell you that most people would have been sharp on that lower note here. Hold on. Right.
I'll be there. Be right here, baby. You know I sink or swim.
They'd be sharp on this note. He nailed that.
Don't you worry. I'll be there.
And when I say sharp, I just mean above the actual note that he was trying to sing. So it would be a little bit off, but it would be he'd be singing a little bit higher than what he was supposed to sing, but he didn't. He nailed it.
Whenever you want me, I need somebody who can love me at my worst. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, God, I swear I do the worst.
How can you not like this guy? And again, I just have to say, take notes in the X factor of singing. It's all about having a free mind. In a little bit, I'll take you through a little exercise that's going to help you relax, trigger what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as rest and digest. You know, so many of us are living at like low levels of anxiety. Not only is it like causing a lot of extra stress in just your day-to-day life, but it's also hurting your voice. People don't realize it. It's hurting not just your singing voice, but your speaking voice. It's causing all kinds of tension. I'm going to take you through an exercise that's going to relax your body in a second, but let's keep going. I can do those dance moves. All the other stuff they do, I can't do. I can do those though. Hate to interrupt, but I thought I would remind you that you can check out all of my music on my channel. It's featured on my channel. You know, if you're going to hear me analyze other voices, I think it's important that you know what my voice sounds like too. So whenever you're ready for that, that's there on my channel. All right, let's get back to it.
Let's look at me now. Oh. 폰을 내려놔 고개 돌릴 생각도 마 Let me know your type 골랐으면 돼
Oh my gosh.
너의 눈을 나의 손으로 보게
Replay that. That head voice.
고개 돌릴 생각도 마
Like an angel.
Let me know your type 골랐으면 돼 너의 눈을 나의 손으로
My gosh.
아 가사가
Put those
이런
headphones on and
거였구나.
listen to the textures in that gorgeous head voice note.
너가 이제 go
I can do these dance moves.
I'm your nothing like us.
Wow.
There's nothing like you and me.
Did you guys just catch my puberty moment? Wow. I hope that came out. That's hilarious. Wow. Voice is so good, making me go through puberty again. Anyway, listen to this beautiful vibrato that he adds onto the ends of these notes. Just listen.
Together through the storm.
Right on the end there. Very quick.
Like us. There's nothing like you and me. Together. Oh. 서울의 달, 서울의 달. 오늘 밤 바라본. 이거 아니에요? 저 달이 너무 처량해.
Give me some of that soul.
너도 나처럼 외로운 텅 빈 가슴 안고 사는구나.
Hey! Okay! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with the different vocal textures. Can't you hear it? He's got that soulful kind of gritty vocal texture, very compressed, very loud. But then he can like really bring it back and be very quiet, very breathy. And that breathy tone is what really captivates people in. That's what a lot of singers need to realize, and a lot of communicators even. You can't just be like yelling at somebody the whole time or belting these crazy notes. People are going to just be like, oh my gosh, chill. It's like it ruins it, right? And it's important as a singer to know when to also bring it back and add that breathy tone. And I also want to say that definitely check out Singer. Get started with the free lesson with the link in the description and the top comment. There's a way to go about singing breathy, and there's a way to go about belting that won't hurt your voice. And I really want to teach you that, because last thing I want you to do is get nodes where then it ruins your vocal cords for life. I've known a lot of people that's happened to. I do not want that to happen to you. Real quick to wrap this up, because I remember I told you that I was going to give you a little exercise that's going to help you relax. And this has already been a crazy year. Last year was crazy. I know we all agree on that. So hopefully this can help you relax a little bit, and it'll help your singing as well. But it's called the box breath. Triggers what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to allow your body to just relax and release a chemical known as dopamine, which is also the feel-good chemical and a chemical known for motivation in the brain. But anyway, I digress. All we're going to do together is you're going to breathe in through the nose. You got to breathe in through the nose. Don't be a mouth breather, okay? Don't be breathing in through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You're going to inhale on a 5 count, hold for a 5 count, exhale for a 5 count, hold for a 5 count. I'm going to stop, but I encourage you to keep going. Okay, ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And I really encourage you to do that. Set a timer for like 5 minutes. Do that for 5 minutes and then leave me a comment. And just let me know how you feel. You're going to feel much more relaxed. It's going to decrease stress. And if you even go to sing, you're going to sound better because you don't have just so much mental chatter going on and self-critical thoughts that just kill amazing voices. I'll dive more into that. And if you want to learn, check out Singer. Again, I'm linking it in the YouTube description and in the top comment. People ask me all the time how I was able to go from a terrible singing voice to now being a professional and coaching others. The answer is in Singer. Literally. All of my professional singing friends recommend it as well. Don't just go off of what I say. Take a look at the success stories on the site, but also get started for free with that 10-minute free singing lesson. It's my gift to you for watching the channel. If you record your voice before that on your phone, go through it and then record your voice after it, you will hear an improvement. And it's so important that you record, because if you don't record your voice, you're not gonna have anything to compare to. I tell everybody, like, you have to record. You must do it. No, you really do. Otherwise, you're not going to know if you improved. And I believe that when you record before, then you go through my free lesson and record afterwards. That's when you're going to really believe me and really be shocked. And then from there, if you need more motivation, be looking out from emails from me. And then also take a look at the success stories page to realize that you are no different than the thousands of other singers who have had great transformations. You can hear stories from students of mine like Amy, like Trent, who's now releasing songs on Spotify, like Lida, who was once a producer. We turned him into a singer. Now he's releasing songs on his Spotify. He never thought he would be able to sing ever. He thought you had to be born with a great voice. You can listen to celebrity prankster Mo Bradbury. I gave him a vocal transformation. You know, Ariel, who's huge YouTube following, and just people from like moms who just wanted to literally encourage her kids that they can follow her dreams. You can hear from Amy. You know, all these amazing people that have gotten amazing vocal transformations. You are no different than them, and you're surely no different than me, other than you're probably more naturally talented than I am. So go check that out. I'll see you over on the site in that free lesson. So much love for you. Peace.
But for your eyes, scare the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count.